I'm Summer with MemoryStitch, and I'm here to talk about summer sessions with Summer. And we're gonna hear from Nicole Kay first, and the story behind this awesome t-shirt quilt for her son. So here's what Nicole had to say. My teenage son is upgrading to a full-size bed this summer and needs a blanket. He also grew a lot. That does happen with those teenage boys. We have another quilt that I made, too much work. And he loves the idea of one for his bed. The center section includes the majority of his old shirts. They're a mix of when we lived in Hawaii for 8 years, our current home in Minnesota, schools and Boy Scout troops, our favorite family camp, and general interests. The outside of the quilt are shirts from my husband. Charlie, our son, loved the idea of incorporating his dad into his quilt. Being a poetic child, he thinks of it like Dad keeping him safe. John, my husband, has shirts from various adventures, travels with our small business, his martial arts passion, his school, he's a teacher, the camp, and a couple of silly shirts. Charlie's favorite shirt is his California sweatshirt right here. As you see, it's right in the center. He and I returned to Hawaii to say a final aloha to our elderly neighbor who had become one of those incredibly special people, creating a cross-generational friendship. On our return flight, we realized we left Charlie's sweatshirt on the island, and being it was February, he needed something. Charlie chose this shirt at LAX and associates with good memories from our trip. He wore it until he could wear it no more, thinking of the visit to say farewell to Uncle Mitz. Charlie has always been a sweet and kind human, from his toddlerhood where he charmed everyone he met to now a young man ready to start high school. I have so much pride. He has a heart of gold, amazing leadership skills, and such a positive take on life. I love that a 14-year-old boy can pick out the symbolism and attach so much love to just a t-shirt. He was so mindful in creating the quilt with me, and it was an absolute joy to have that time together. Well, Nicole, this is such an awesome gift for your son, and I can tell that he was obviously very tender-hearted and passionate, or is, and I see this like stand up, speak out, stop bullying. That's so awesome. The California sweatshirt. What a great story and a wonderful memoir for Uncle Mitz. That's really cool that you guys have lived several places, and he just has some sentimental value for each little spot in his heart. And I also love that his dad fills the outer edges of this quilt as well. It is such a great little piece of symbolism and sentimental value. He'll cherish this forever. So thank you so much, Nicole, for sharing your story. Okay, next up we have Jill P. And this is an incredibly colorful and bright t-shirt quilt. Let's hear the story behind this one. This quilt is a culmination of 12 years of Vacation Bible School for over 100 kids every year. They are planning on giving the quilt to their director of the program for their church for her years of service to the program. Each shirt represents a different year. Wow, so she's had a lot of years of service. Definitely deserves what a thoughtful gift like this. And it looks like this is from Sugarland First United Methodist Church, and wow, this is just such a great representation of her hard work. I can't imagine connecting 100 children and making that smooth and structured and fun for all 100 kids. So what an awesome gift. This is just so much fun. She'll be able to cherish this forever and have memories associated with every single year and every single t-shirt. So Jill, what a good idea. Thank you so much for allowing us to be a part of the story and getting to hear your story behind this quilt. I think this director is gonna really, really enjoy this gift. Thank you so much. Okay, last up, we're gonna hear from Alyssa and her time with Greek life experience and college life. So here is Alyssa's story. All the shirts are from my university and sorority. It's a keepsake I wanted to remember my time at LSU. My favorite shirt out of all of them is the dolphin, and it is very cute right at this top corner. Love that. So let's hear why. Let's see. Okay, because it holds one of the most memorable experiences. Every rush workshop for my sorority during the week is 8 to 5. The days are long and kind of miserable, but one night of the week we all wear that dolphin t-shirt and go out to the bars and kind of de-stress and have a good time. I bet that is just one of the best memories that you have with some of your best friends, because it is such a long week. I do have a Greek life experience myself, and it was an awesome experience, very positive influences on my life, helped my college career excel, and I assume that's the same kind of experience that you had. And with this dolphin t-shirt, just remembering that these are the moments that you're kind of in the thick of it in that rush week. It's very, very long days, and they are definitely miserable, but it's so much fun to go and laugh and just totally de-stress. I love that you shared that with us. And it looks like you guys just had tons of fun. You had a philanthropy for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, a dessert bar, it looks like, so much fun. And you guys do a really good job with your tried out designs. So I know you get to design these t-shirts yourself. There's tons of color, lots of fun patterns. I bet your tried out sisters are going to be a little jealous, and they might want one too. So thank you so much for allowing MemoryStitch to be a part of your story. I hope that you refer us to your friends, because we would love to hear more of what you guys experienced your time at LSU. And thank you so much, Alyssa, for sharing with us. Really appreciate it.